Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil and welcome back, or welcome to my first BFME2 cast. I said a while ago that I wanted to do some casting, and if you had some interesting games you could send them to me. Here is a 3v3 on a dagorlad, sent by Random. Best name ever. He was actually a finalist in Halloween, I think. I can't really remember. Anyway, he is elves, and with him is Vortex's dwarves, and Jax is Mordor. So Mordor, elves, and dwarves, pretty formidable combo. And in the top left against them is Tunez. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. As the elves. Oh, another elf. What the hell? AMG 41. And another Mordor as the Glutton or Glutum. I'm gonna go with Glutton. Alright, so I'm doing this just because it's fun to watch really entertaining games, and I don't always play multiplayer, or I don't always play PvP, so it's just something different that you guys can enjoy, but also you can just learn a few things as well. So, in 3v3s, I guess the setup is quite differently. He's going with 4 mine shafts, just to buff his eco a little bit. While the bottom left Mordor is going with 2 taverns right off the bat. Oh god, taverns in advanced play really piss me off, because Corsairs are so damn fast. An Elven Barracks with Lorien Archers on the way. Dagorlad's a pretty difficult map, because you've got Drakes, Garden everywhere. It can be quite annoying. Anyway, we've got Orcs out for the Mordor play. He's going with just an Orc pit start compared to the double tavern. I've never seen anyone build 2 taverns. I guess he wants to spam out the Corsairs as quickly as possible. The Elven player at the top, he is going with Lorien Archers as well. And this guy is making Warriors. Orcs, I'm sure, are just sort of scouting. There is an outpost here, so you can get a nice eco. Damn it, Drake! I guess it's not just me that gets fucked up by Mordor. Or by Fire Drakes. Anyway, the elves are moving in. I'm guessing he's used the Enshrouding Mist to just stealth his units. There's one thing I'm really bad at in vanilla is creeping. I don't know why. I'm just horrible at it. So he's spamming orcs. And he's spamming archers. Very good combo. Here come the Corsairs. Most likely to use their speed to just quickly harass. But maybe he's going to creep just to get some of that money back. Dwarves have got... He's going for axe throwers. Okay, I want this guy to win. He's making my favorite unit. What do we got down here? They're still creeping. I'll be done with that. So they're going to be... Oh, Mordor's captured the outpost. You would think that the elves would want the outpost more. I know their eco's strong, but their units are a lot more expensive in 1.9. Anyway, Mordor orcs are just going to get shreked, especially by archers that can stealth. Mithlon's sentries, I guess to deal with the Fire Drake, but they can't deal with the Fire Drake. What's that about? This guy up here is just turtling a bit. He's got 2 barracks out, hasn't actually expanded that much. Looks like the Elf and Mordor player are going to work together quite well here. They're going straight into Dwarven territory. What's the Dwarves got? He's going straight into the mine. I need to see if he's placed any advanced mines somewhere. Oh, here they come. This was played in 1.9, but I'm replaying this in the HD edition. Just because it's just so beautiful. It really is. You know, rip mine shaft, and now the dwarves have nowhere to go. Guardians will get cut down by Lorien Archers pretty damn quickly, if you ask me. The other player's just hurrying over to really bail them out. Actually, how much are Guardians in Phalanx in this? Is it still the same? Yeah, okay. So if he loses the Guardians, but he loses Lorien Archers, then the Archer actually has to pay more. Anyway, Corsairs are just sitting there. Oh, we got more coming in though. I didn't realize orcs are so good at resource, or just so good at eco harass. They're doing pretty good damage to a mineshaft. We got more orcs coming in. Stray gobbos. Here come all the elven archers. I'm assuming they didn't know what factions they were to start off with. I don't know for sure. Because with this many elves and with the Mordors, I'm surprised they didn't go for cavalry. I'm just guessing they didn't know which faction they were, otherwise they probably would have gone for cavalry. In fact, is he going to make a green pasture? He is! Oh my god, maybe I do know what I'm talking about. I predicted the move. Alright, we got Corsairs coming up here, but his harass has been cut short by all those elves. Pretty good defense, actually. And in fact, if the Elven player captures the signal fire here, he can reveal a pretty nice area around the map so he can see wherever the harass is coming from. The Elven player down here, Random's actually doing really well. He's got quite a sizable army. He didn't lose many units in that engagement. In fact, it was the Dwarves that took the most punishment. So yeah, Elven player's doing pretty well. What's he making here? A tower? Oh, Malantry. They've still got the outpost. I imagine Mordor's eco is pretty strong. More rocks coming in. Damn that harass game. And there he goes, Rivendell Lancers. Let's hope he can get them out and get them to do damage before any Eastling shot. Corsair harass. I don't know how... I mean, look at that damage, though. Look at that. In seconds, he destroyed a slaughterhouse. How much are these guys, just by the way? So, 360. Alright, so if you lose a battalion to destroy a resource building, you're still negative. But it's just always really annoying. If they get 2, on the other hand, they'll be net positive. There we go. So the elves have got a pretty sizable army, but acting pretty tame. What's his strategy? He's being pretty tame, but he hasn't got an Eregion Forge out or anything. The Mordor player really is just trying his best to split the elven lines. This guy doesn't seem too bothered, though. He's just building melon trees willy-nilly. And he's microing his archers really well. And now the dwarves are intercepting. This is actually a pretty good game, like pretty high quality game. Like they're all trying to harass each other pretty equally. I think the dwarf might have taken on too big a task here. There might be one too many archers here. He really needs to get a lot of cav out. Speaking of which, we have the first Rivendell Lancers in aggressive stance. Alright, so no pikes, but they have cavalry as well. Oh, sorry, there's one pike up there. Another force. These time with forged blades. So yeah, it seems like it's not wise to go with the firebomb. Just upgrade their blades. Here they come. Mordor's backing up with plenty of orcs. And the one true chin is here, of course. The one true chin. Probably get a lot of money from Fire Drake Lairs. He's cutting down the middle. Obviously can't see the massive elven army to his right. And using the Corsair's speed, he can just run past the oven lines. You know when something's ridiculously OP. Not OP, it's annoying. Because Corsairs are just lightning quick. I don't know why. And here come the glass cannon cavalry. What do we got down here? What else is he doing? He's got a third tavern. He's doubling down. Or triple down, rather. On the Corsair spam. If you lose your cavalry, they're 500 a pop. And blues, yep, losing quite a bit. He's got pretty good leveled up archers as well. Haldir is level 1. Level 4, he'll get a nice damage bonus. Orcs are still harassing, and he's still just got one orc pit. Oh, I know what he's planning. I know what he's planning. He's just spamming out orcs to harass. He's turtling. He's already got the level 3 siege works. Hold on, what's this player called? Was it... yeah. He's got... oh, he's close. He's close to Grond. 1.9 in a nutshell, people. Just turtle until Grond. God damn it. On a big map, and especially in a 3v3, you can get away with such things. Oh, they're leveling up beautifully there. Cavalry reclaiming the outpost. If he stays away from the pikes, he should be fine, but the force is bigger than he is at the moment. Yep, Grond is about a third of the way done. Jesus H. Christ. What's this coming out? Men of Dale? The dwarves are actually doing some good harass for them to get their tier 2 powers already. I haven't really noticed them doing that much. They're getting cut down pretty quickly though. This dwarf, he's quite reckless. He's just sending things in and they're dying, but at least he's getting power points out of it. The Nazgul come. I've never had much faith against Nazgul. I feel like Lauren Archers actually do a lot of damage to him. Let's see what happens here. Oh, instant level. And the debuff. Yeah, look at that. Charged into the weakest pike in the game. And lost himself a Nazgul. And... I asked for exciting games. And exciting games is what I got. That's the problem. Actually, that is the main balance. It's the global chant of Grond, so that everyone knows he's on the field. So they all know what's coming. Unfortunately, Lawyer and Archers can't do much against that. Even Cavalry can't do much against it. Haldir level 2. What's this Mordor player doing? Is he doing something similar? He's getting a troll cage out. My guess is that the top 2 Elven players are going to just do a massive push to cover Grond, or at least distract the enemy armies. I'm very impressed with Random's play, though. Like, he's kept a lot of his units alive. He's microed his archers really well. He's got the one true chin out. And while he's lost some cav, he's still got 1 remaining. Anyway, here he comes. Grond is... What the fuck? Does Grond get like a speed boost on dagorlad? That would make sense. Actually, it wouldn't make any sense. And he's made a wall hub, obviously, to protect his builder. He knows a wall there is meaningless. And he's pinged it. Maybe he didn't hear the... Maybe there isn't a global chant. Or maybe he's just alerting it now. Anyway, they have a Nazgul to back him up. Random, you might be in trouble. He's got the Healy thing around his fortress. Actually, does he have encasing vines? No, he does not. Did he literally do that to upset the par thing? If so, that is hilarious. Anyway, very quickly, we got more Corsairs harassing. We got Dwarves returning back. He's got Gloin level 5. He's been doing some damage. I've missed all that. I'm so sorry. He's making wall hubs. Take notes, people. This is how you counter Grond. You make wall hubs and you make him suffer. You delay him as much as you can. Unfortunately, he's got a Nazgul chasing after his last remaining units. I guess his Craig Parker actually died as well. He's got Legolas out. Damn it, Grond. I missed the death of Craig Parker because of you. I remember in the vanilla game anyway, Grond would always have such a hard time. Oh, not Grond. Demolishers. The Dwarven Demolishers would always have such a hard time hitting the Elven base. I think it's just because it's circular in design. It finds it very difficult. And Grond is obviously too fucking fat to hit this stuff. He's got Forge Blades on his cavalry now, which are doing pretty good damage. The Dwarves will come to their aid. If the Nazgul charges in, he's dead immediately. Yep, he runs away. Encasing Vines on the fortress. Another wall hub. Didn't interrupt, though. Encasing Vines gives you a pretty good armor boost. That would be like 3 hits, I think. Maybe a bit more. Oh my god, Random. You're actually holding out against Grond. Let this be a lesson to all of you how you defend against Grond. Constant wall hubs. To be honest, I think it's actually the circular design of the fortress that was also affecting that. There's very limited gaps. Other fortresses, particularly the Gondor fortress, they have a big gap in the back. So you can't actually really block with wall hubs. But Grond goes down. He goes fucking down. The actual was like, yeah, we did all that. That's a lot of money down the drain. And somehow Random's eco is strong enough that he's got all these new cavalry and upgraded them with Forge Blades. Nazgul, this Nazgul will die in seconds if he decides to focus it. Instead, opting to trample the Orcs. I think it would have been better to trample the Nazgul. Well, not trample, but kill him. An Orc is worth a lot less than a thing. Haldir did not die, he's actually, unless he was revived. I don't think he died then. He was stuck in no man's land, but I guess if anyone can survive, it can be him. There's a massive fight going on the left here. Arrow volleys. Everything. Silverthorn arrows, the turtle has actually paid off. You gotta admire this guy for sticking with his Corsair strategy, even into the late game when they got Silverthorns. An Ent would really piss on his bonfire right now. Nazguls won't do shit against an Ent, plus he's got Silverthorn magic damage. He's still got the... Is he going to make an attack troll? He is. I've never used... Well, I haven't really used much attack trolls. I don't know how resilient they are to Silverthorns. The attack is resuming in the base, but I would say the attacking forces have lost a lot of men and resources. Because the fortress held, so he didn't have to rebuild it, and obviously the mortal player's out 7,500 for Grond. And is there anything more beautiful than Phalanx skewering cavalry? Where's Gloin? What do we got? Alright, he's making dormitories, I guess. He's expecting another Grond attack? I don't know. Anyway, the Nazgul harass from the top right players, hitting the dwarves. Level 5, Haldir. I wonder if he's going for it again. You cheeky little bastard. He's at if at first you don't succeed, try Grond again. Anyway, Gloin's coming in. Gloin's level 6. He's obviously got Shake Foundation to disable enemy building when he attacks. I'm really loving this Glass Cannon Cavalry. They're upgraded. The other cavalry's got no freaking chance. Legolas in the back, just picking off people left, right, and center. Level 3 now, and he's got Hawk Strike for any heroes that decide to show up. Haldir giving everyone the damage buff. He's using all of his elves, all of his units in... Oh, he's used summon in allies. He's going for it. He's going for the throat. But he's got his entire Evelyn army in aggressive stance. And Treebit comes out. My thinking is that elves have very little armor anyway, so you might as well just embrace the little armor and just go for all-out damage. And obviously when you're in aggressive stance, you get a little bit of damage more. I see your end summon and raise you a second Grond. Okay. Alright, Mordor's just harassing. 2 Nazgul about to pop out there. The Turtle Elf has got Silver Thorns in his Mirkwoods now. This guy decided to pull back because he didn't think in his wildest dreams that the guy would go for a second Grond. But yeah, Glass Cannon Cavalry makes them perfect, makes them ideal for harassing. Especially when you give them Forged Blades, enemy resource buildings crumble in seconds. And those are enemy Nazgul. I'm surprised he didn't just quickly kill them all with his cavalry. He must be focusing on other parts of the map then. That was pretty poor play. He could have killed those 2 Nazgul. I don't care what level they are. Even with the debuff. This is upgraded Elven Cavalry. Gloin's like, fuck this. Once you commit, you never back out. I never pull out. That's how Gimli was born. Alright. Anyway, a bit of a stalemate on the right. Oh, sorry, on the bottom left. He's got 3 attack trolls now. If he can sneak them past the Elven lines, then he'll really do some damage. Grond... He's biding his time now. He's got Morgul Sorcery for some reason. I guess to protect against the Ents. Maybe he thought they were coming. Nazgul Harass is doing really well. 5 Nazgul, all attacking each other. Who will win? I'm guessing that's the Dwarven Cloudbreak. Or maybe it's the Elven Cloudbreak, actually. Since he had Ents. Anyway, with the Wool Hubs. He saw how badly Grond did against the Wool Hubs, and I guess he's still going for it. They've seen the threat, and they're going straight for the Mortal base again. Dwarven Phalanx will be able to chew through most of his buildings. It's a pretty bold strategy, one that you could probably only pull off in 3v3, playing as Mortar only having 1 Orc Pit. All these Nazgul, they just need a little bit of support, the Elves, because the other Elven army's coming in. A little bit of support from the Dwarves. And they could actually do a number on the Dwarven Fortress, on the Mordor Fortress. Elves are just moving up there. I'm guessing he thinks if he goes in... Oh, he's going on the offensive, actually. Well, we'll see when the attack trolls collide. Random still has some cavalry, but Grond is past the halfway mark. He's reaching the base. And they finally decided to surround the Nazgul. See how quickly they died out? Especially with Legolas and Haldir in there. Gloin doing what he does best, killing elves. I was made for this. There we go. Beautiful. He's pinging his base a lot. I'm pretty sure he's pinging that the Grond is on his way to his base. Fully upgraded Mithlon sentries. Again, just giving the Nazgul a buy for some reason. Oh no, that's his teammates. Never mind. The other Nazgul did die. I stand corrected, I apologize. Legolas with Knife Fighter on, the animation of which is really weird. The blood doesn't really speak of Elven Grace to me. But whatever. I don't know how these people are getting PowerPoints so quickly. How many Corsairs has he actually sent to the enemy base? But the End Summon, sorry. Should actually do a number on this. The Battle Wagon? If he actually oh my goodness, the BFME2 versus that never was. Attack Trolls versus Ents. Ents are pretty damn resilient. Oh. Never mind, I stand corrected again. Ents are getting destroyed by attack trolls. Well, that was a good save. Speaking of good saves, we've got Grond on about 85% health. With 2 eagles now. How do you get 2 eagles? Unless that's summon eagle allies, because... yeah. He hasn't got the eagle upgrade on his fortress. Still not making anything. I bet you he's... if he goes for a 3rd Grond, if this one fails, it's going to be crazy. Alright, did you learn from your first attempt? You're still going to try it. He's just going to rebuild the wall hubs. I admire you, but come on now. Gadoosh. Alright, we got Nazgul and Elves from the bottom side. Those are enemy Nazgul, he's chasing after him. Doesn't seem too concerned that there's a Grond in his base. That's how effective these wall hubs are. This guy had a plan. Contingency. This is what a contingency looks like. And then the flood comes in! Holy shit, flood did considerable damage. Now he might have to panic. Come on, Grond. We're all rooting for you. Oh, the wall hubs might get in the way by the time he gets his 3rd hit off. He might get in the way. Yep, he got in the way. Mother Fury, he must be livid. If he doesn't take it down now, he never will. He's used up his barrage. Alright, quickly, get the hit on. Is Random fast enough with the wall hub? See, if he had other units backing it up, he could quickly destroy the wall hubs as they were being built. It's not enough! Grond, the fortress goes down! Just trample all of them. Just trample. You're not going to get the barracks. You might as well just trample all the elves. Oh, this has been great. He needs to hit him hard and he needs to hit him fast, which is probably what this elven player is thinking because he's going in now. He's got his Nazgul. Dude, just go in now. Just go in now. He's got 3 buildings left. With the Nazgul and with that cavalry, you could easily destroy it. Nope, he's backing off. I would have been a little bit more bold because you can't let them recover after that. Speaking of recovery, we got 4 attack trolls going straight in. Trampling Mythlons. I would never be able to get away with that. He's managed to keep them out of line of sight of the Merkwood archers. He's got 3 things there. He's got Witch King covering him. I didn't notice Witch King in there. Nice. Excellent Juggernaut play. That was... this is... This is why you build towers. I'm guessing... in advanced play, people don't really build towers, so that's not really a fair criticism, is it? But... a tower with a Merkwood archer would have stopped those attack trolls. At least for a little bit. But no, credit to the Mordor player. Managed to go around them and used Witch King pretty well. And... the top left elven player, the campy elf. The elf camper is down. Pretty fun strategy to watch that Mordor. This is why I like 3v3s. Or at least when it's not 1v1, because... the strategies are way more flexible this way. I don't know, we've seen some pretty creative strategies here. I like it. Alright, what's this guy planning next? I can't click on his building. It doesn't let me click on the seat. Oh, a 3rd oh my god, he won't be satisfied. Literally. Random's only got 1 builder. What's he building here? His fortress back. That's 5 grand down the drain. Why didn't they hit him hard? I guess they didn't think they had enough strength. Or maybe they retreated to go help the top left elven player because he saw the attack trolls. That might have been it. But anyway, the mortal player is continuing his march. Witch King has got a lot of health. But he can just wipe battalions in a single swing. Actually, upgraded axe throwers, yeah, if he retreats to them. And, of course! What are you supposed to do if you're the enemy, if you're the enemy team? Just like, again? Where does he get the money from? Why? And he's got a reasonably upgraded Mordor Fortress with Gorgoth Spire, no fire arrows, no magma cauldrons. He's got 4 heroes all on horseback. Oh, this is just too funny. I think it might be a little bit too late. Random's finally had enough and destroyed most of his eco. This elven player's hanging on a little bit, and the Balrog comes out. Why the fuck did we miss that? You see, Grond, I look at your summoning for the 3rd time and we missed Durin's Bane. I'm amazed at how quickly they've been getting power points. That is crazy. Elven play seems to have just demolished everything. He didn't have the strength to repel attack trolls, Witch King, a Dwarven army, and a Balrog, which is understandable. Gimli's on the field, level 6. Dude, the Dwarven player's been doing work, and I've missed all of it. Blame the elves and blame Grond. Great combos. Let's have a look at this dwarf's base, by the way. 2 Hollow Warriors, Siege Works, Archery Range. No, that Eco Start did well. He managed, it didn't really hinder him too much. Alright, my guess is Fire Breath's coming out to just destroy all the attachments. Yep, there it comes. And destroyed only 2 of them. Where did Grond go? There he is. We can watch the fortress go down to a Balrog. Or we can watch Grond die for the 3rd time. I'm gonna watch Gloin smack this thing on the nose. Nope, I'm gonna watch Gloin get smacked off his hairy backside. Anyway, Balrog's gone, but the fortress will go down pretty quickly. This guy's obstinate. He's still trying to kill what he can with his heroes. Even with Legolas and Haldir in that. Nice enemy barrage, I'm guessing. There's enough for everyone. I don't know what Grond's doing, but Random's rebuilt his fortress. So, really, it's just a Grond joyride at the moment. It's 3v1. The only one left is the guy who's been spamming Grond. Since when does that happen? Anyway, well played to the bottom team, Random and co. And thank you for the submission, Random, with the 3 Gronds. It's been a great game. He's not out of it, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Grond counts as a building! I should have learned from the Numberud Cup. Will he take down the Dwarven Fortress? The guys with the siege kegs are preparing themselves like, alright lads, let's not be hasty. Oh, don't tell me this is going to end with the destruction of a Dwarven Fortress. It's too beautiful, don't bring it down! Rip. He might be able to take out the doors. He's got 4 buildings to go. No, don't put it in drive, you fool. Put it in drive. The guy driving Grond does not know how to drive stick. No, I can't watch. My beloved axe throwers. You monster. That's still not a... There we go. GG. Well played, bottom team. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed the cast. I hope you guys all enjoyed the match. If you are on the... Or rather, if you're on Discord, you can message me your game replays. Only by advanced players and only if they're fun games to watch. I don't want to commentate over a ball fest. But anyway, thank you so very much for watching the cast. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Well, razzle dazzle, that's the end of the video. Thank you so very much for watching. I just wanted to do a quick shout out to all of our lovely patrons for their support. And of course to our lovely captains of Jondor as well. You guys freaking rock. So if you want to support the channel, go and check out all those links in the description. I Twitch, I Twitter, I do other things. So please check them out if you want. It's cool. You won't regret it. Probably will. I don't know.